I was in a rush when I saw her, middle of a freezing Monday morning, and this older woman was standing on the sidewalk holding a shattered phone in her hand, tears streaming down her cheeks. I hesitated. I had a job interview, my first in months. I was already running late, but something about her, it stopped me. "Are you okay, ma'am?" She tried to speak but choked up, said her car broke down, her phone slipped from her hands, and now she couldn't call anyone. Her hands were shaking from the cold. I gave her my scarf, let her use my phone, missed the interview. She was quiet afterward, then said, "Nobody stops anymore. Thank you." I helped get her car towed. She kept insisting she'd pay me back. I said it was nothing. But nothing turned into something. Weeks passed. I kept applying for jobs, kept getting rejected. Then one night, I came home to find an envelope taped to my door. No name, no return address. Inside was a handwritten letter and a $5,000 check. This is not charity. This is an investment in someone who paused their life for a stranger. It had to be her. The money bought me groceries, new clothes, and helped me enroll in a digital design course. My whole life shifted. 2 years later, I was thriving, clean portfolio, freelance gigs, even mentoring a few kids at a local shelter. Life was good, until I found out the full truth. I was hired by a small agency, and on my second week, the owner called me into his office. He held up a photo. It was the woman with the broken phone. "You know her?" I nodded. "She's the reason I'm even here." His eyes hardened. "That's my mother, and she hasn't spoken to me in 5 years, since I cut her off. She gave away money that wasn't hers." My stomach dropped. She hadn't just helped me. She had betrayed her son to do it. A week later, she showed up at the office. She didn't apologize. She just looked me in the eyes and said, "You were the only one who saw me when I was invisible. I don't regret helping you, but I do regret hurting him." I could have stayed silent, but I couldn't. So I called her son, told him everything, how I met her, what she did for me, what it meant. I didn't beg. I just told him the truth. 3 months later, I got an invitation. It was to a housewarming dinner. His mom answered the door, wearing my old scarf. They were talking again. And I had brought a gift, a new phone. Sometimes kindness looks like betrayal to those who only see rules, but it can also rebuild the bridges they thought were gone forever. You might miss out on our next interesting stories if you are not following us.